Every year, millions of tons of PET plastic are discarded into vast wastelands. But here, waste is not the end. It is the silent beginning of luxury. Amidst the mountains of forgotten remnants, a new purpose awaits to be discovered through the lens of modern engineering and a vision for a sustainable future. The first touch is mechanical, yet precise. A powerful robotic limb reaches out to claim what was once considered useless, initiating the grand cycle of transformation. As the heavy block rises, the weight of our environmental legacy begins to lift. Each falling particle represents a step away from decay and towards refined elegance. We transport these raw, chaotic materials into a world of absolute order. The transition from the messy wasteland to the sterile factory floor marks the rebirth. Inside this cathedral of technology, the air is still, and the promise of change is palpable. Every machine stands ready to perform its part in this symphony. The scanning process identifies every detail of the material. Knowledge is power, and here we understand exactly how to treat each fragment for the highest quality. The journey into the heart of the machine begins here. The raw plastic leaves the world of waste behind and enters the intense phase of purification. Welcome to the destruction stage. To be reborn, the original form must be completely shattered into thousands of pieces through this violent yet necessary industrial process. Each crush is a rhythmic heartbeat change. The bottles lose their identity, becoming a chaotic mix of shards that will soon find a much higher purpose. The transformation is physical and absolute. These jagged flakes are the raw soul of our future product, stripped of their past and ready for cleaning. Water becomes the medium of cleansing. As the shards plunge into the swirling depths, the intense ultrasonic waves begin to strip away every layer of impurity. Tiny bubbles explode with precision, scrubbing the surface of every flake. This is the art of purification, where even the smallest speck of dust is eliminated. The factory breathes with the rhythm of rushing water. This industrial asthma experience captures the essence of a massive cleaning ritual that spans several high-tech stages. Powerful jets of water ensure that no residue remains. The intensity of the process reflects our commitment to creating something truly pure and exceptionally high-end. The center of the vortex is where the moisture vanishes. Centrifugal force pushes the limits of physics, leaving the flakes perfectly dry and incredibly light. In the heart of the storm, there is a strange stillness. This rapid rotation is the final step of the cleansing, preparing the material for heat. Behold the result of the purification. These flakes now sparkle like precious stones, possessing a clarity that belies their humble origins in the plastic waste bins. The clean material moves forward. Each step of the journey is automated, ensuring that the purity we have achieved is maintained through the next magical phase. Optical sensors scan every single fragment at the speed of light. Precision is the key to elegance, as only the most perfect pieces are allowed through. Tiny puffs of compressed air act as the ultimate guardian. They reject the imperfect with mechanical decisiveness, leaving only a stream of absolute crystalline transparency behind. They fall like frozen rain into the furnace. This collection of pure matter is about to undergo a molecular transformation that will change its state forever. The heat rises, gentle at first. The sharp, jagged edges of the past melt away as the plastic prepares to become a fluid, versatile form of energy. Molecular bonds break and reform. The solid shards transform into a golden, viscous flow, moving with a grace that seems almost organic in its new liquid state. Gravity pulls at the molten mass, revealing its incredible elasticity. This liquid gold is the foundation of the luxury fibers that will soon grace the finest homes. The intense energy required for this transformation is harnessed with perfect control. The factory is a balance of raw power and the most delicate industrial precision. This is where the magic happens. The giant extruder acts as the heart of the rebirth, pumping the lifeblood of recycled plastic into its new refined form, precious metals, forcing the liquid through microscopic filters. Every impurity that survived the wash is finally removed here, ensuring a thread of unparalleled strength and beauty. The refinement is complete. What was once a discarded bottle is now a pure molten substance, ready to be shaped into the finest threads imaginable by man. We stand at the threshold of a new shape. Thousands of tiny gateways are waiting to transform the liquid mass into a dance of delicate silken fibers. From liquid mass to delicate fiber, strength and softness are born from the same source as the plastic is pushed through these incredibly precise microscopic openings. They fall like a waterfall of light. These fibers are thinner than a human hair, yet they possess a structural integrity that will last for generations to come. The cool breath of the factory solidifies the dream. The transition from liquid to solid happens in an instant, freezing the elegance of the motion into reality. Thousands of individuals become one single strand. This unity creates the strength required for the weaving process, blending the delicate nature of silk with industrial durability. The rollers begin their high-speed dance. The rhythm is relentless and hypnotic, winding the potential of the plastic into a format that is ready for creation. A complex web of geometry emerges. Each roller is a gear in a massive clockwork, moving the story of the plastic forward into its final artistic chapter. The bobbins grow, heavy with the weight of recycled luxury. The sound of the thread hitting the cardboard core is a soft, satisfying whisper of industrial success. In this hall of bobbins, we see the scale of transformation. What was once a pile of trash is now a warehouse of potential, waiting for the needle. Automation ensures that the rhythm never breaks. The factory operates with a seamless efficiency, where robots and materials perform a perfectly choreographed ballet of modern production. Look closely at the texture. It is soft to the touch, yet born from the hardest waste. This contradiction is the essence of our innovative craftsmanship. The threads are ready. We move now to the heart of the factory, where individual strands will be woven into a tapestry of unparalleled comfort and style. Thousands of needles dancing in perfect unison. This is where engineering meets art, creating a rhythmic heartbeat that vibrates through the very floor of the factory hall. Every single stitch is a commitment to quality. The needle moves with a precision that no human hand could ever achieve, ensuring every loop is perfectly placed. The threads vibrate like the strings of a grand instrument. This industrial symphony plays the music of creation, turning raw fiber into a soft, structured surface. Density is the mark of luxury. As the loops multiply, the surface becomes a plush landscape, inviting the touch and promising a sense of quiet comfort. The scale of the operation is breathtaking. This massive machine is a testament to human ingenuity, reclaiming the planet's waste and turning it into something beautiful. Behind the softness of the rug lies the power of the machine. The heavy gears grind with purpose, providing the force needed to bind the fibers together. Pattern and texture begin to tell a story. The computer-guided needles create intricate designs that play with light and shadow, adding depth to the final masterpiece. The rug grows inch by inch. It moves with a steady, unstoppable momentum, leaving the mechanical dance of the needles behind as it moves toward the finish. A chorus of machines works together. The collective power of the factory is focused on a single goal, the perfect marriage of sustainability and high-end interior design. Tension is carefully managed to prevent even the slightest flaw. In this world of high-speed manufacturing, the smallest detail can make the difference between waste and luxury. The foundation is as important as the surface. The backing fabric is chosen for its strength, ensuring that the rug will remain stable and beautiful for decades. A gentle brush sets the pile in the right direction. This step enhances the visual appeal, making the surface look uniform and incredibly inviting to the eye. Precision is monitored every second. Laser sensors detect even the smallest variation in height, ensuring that the surface of the rug is perfectly consistent throughout its length. The weaving is complete. What was once thousands of separate threads is now a single cohesive piece of art, ready to be refined and polished to perfection. The final stitch is placed. The transition from fiber to fabric is finished, and the rug begins its final journey through the hands of the master craftsman. The final touch begins with a sharp edge, a precision blade lued across the surface, trimming away any imperfection to achieve a level of absolute smoothness. Even the waste of the final stage is beautiful. These tiny fragments rise like industrial snow, caught in the light as the rug reaches its most refined state. The human touch returns. A master inspector feels the texture, ensuring that the machine's precision is matched by the emotional quality of a truly luxury product. The silence of luxury is felt in the fingers. There is no more noise, only the soft, satisfying sound of high-end pet fibers reacting to a gentle touch. The factory has found its peace. In this quiet space, the rug is given its final identity, far removed from the chaotic noise of its previous life. A breath of warm steam relaxes the fibers. This process opens up the texture, creating a volume and softness that defines the highest standards of luxury living. Every fiber is revitalized. The purity we achieved through the washing and melting stages is now visible in the flawless, radiant surface of the finished carpet. The masterpiece is rolled with care. This solid cylinder of recycled luxury is ready to be transported from the factory floor to the world's most elegant homes. The mark of excellence is applied. A golden label signifies the journey from waste to wonder, a signature of quality that the owner will cherish for years. The final detail is the border. A strong, elegant frame for our woven art, providing the structural finish that completes the transition into a luxury furniture piece, ready for its new life. The journey through the machine is over, and the silent elegance of the pet rug is now ready to transform a new space. The transformation is complete. In the heart of a luxurious home, the discarded plastic has found its ultimate purpose, adding warmth and sophistication to a modern lifestyle. Sunlight dances on the surface. The pet fibers reflect the light with a subtle glow, proving that recycled materials can compete with the finest natural silks in beauty. A moment of stillness. The quiet luxury of the room is anchored by the rug, which provides a soft foundation for the most peaceful moments of the day. Experience the comfort. Every step on this rug is a reminder that we can live in luxury without compromising the health of our planet or its future. The cycle continued. From the city to the factory and back again, we are weaving a new world where waste is nothing more than a resource for beauty. The landscape is changing. By giving plastic a new life, we are cleaning our world, one bottle at a time, and turning the tide on environmental decay. This is the dance of pet plastic. A journey of rebirth, a symphony of industrial precision, and a testament to the eternal beauty of recycled luxury for all. A masterpiece born from waste, a dance of pet plastic that never ends. Experience the beauty of rebirth in every single fiber of this